Reading for the Hammer for March 24th, 2013. My wife and I went to the vegetable garden that we have been renting from my friend yesterday. It had been 2 weeks since we last visited. Our plants had changed a lot. Before we got there, we expected that some weeds had grown bigger. It has been warm recently. As spring comes, not only cherry blossoms bloom, but weeds also begin to grow. As spring comes, not only do cherry blossoms bloom, but weeds also begin to grow. But the reality was quite different. Contrary to our expectations, the weeds hadn't expanded into other areas. We found that the baby onions that we had planted last December had been attacked by somebody. We had planted almost 100 onion seedlings there. We had expected to harvest a lot of onions this coming June. Almost half of all of our plants had been pulled from the soil bed. Only the roots had been eaten. My wife said to me that some birds might have eaten these roots. We protected our garden from animals with wire mesh fences last summer, but we hadn't expected birds to damage our garden. They had attacked from the air. Our garden has no defense against intruders. From now on, we have to protect our plants from them. On our way home, we looked at how others protected their gardens. For example, one garden was protected by shiny, reflective, non-adhesive plastic tape stretching from one end of the garden to each corner of that garden. We will do the same thing to our garden next week. The end.